Hi, I'm Peter J. Ray. Welcome. Today's topic is the 2009 Cleveland Indians MLB season. Again, the Tribe was playing home games at Progressive Field, formerly known as Jacobs Field. Their record in 2009 was 65 and 97, so that's 32 games under 500. They finished in fourth place, 21 and a half games behind the Twins. Their winning percentage was .401, so this was a very tough year. Yeah, the roof caved in. Anyway, and it was real tough because 2 years before we were on the brink of the World Series, and now we almost lost 100 games, and attendance fell about 5,000 fans per game. It was in 2008 about 27,122 per game, and then it was down to 22,357. And one of the challenges the Indians had is the Cavs were a contender. This is the first LeBron James era. And so Cleveland sports fans were spending a lot of their money on Cavs tickets and gear. This was the first year the Indians had their spring training back in Arizona, playing at Goodyear Ballpark in Goodyear, Arizona. They've been in Tucson, Arizona many years, and then in Florida, now back in Arizona. The coaching staff, Jeff Datz was back at third base. We had a new bullpen coach, Chuck Hernandez, who was from Tampa, Florida. Hernandez played in the minor league system for the Yankees from 1979 to 1983, and also with the White Sox in the minors as well in 1983. He coached the Angels, Devil Rays, Tigers, Tribe, Marlins, and Braves from 1993 to the present, so he's currently a Braves coach. Louis Rivera was back as our first base infield coach. Derek Shelton was the hitting coach. Joel Skinner was the bench coach. And Carl Willis, again, was the pitching coach. And Eric Wedge was our manager. Now, Al Pawlowski had been with the Tribe television crew, and he was back again. And Pawlowski went to John Carroll University. He's the voice of the CSU basketball team, so does their games on the radio. He also announced MISL Championship Series, the indoor soccer involving the Cleveland Force and Cleveland Crunch. Now, there was another guy on the radio team, Jim Rosenhaus, was back. We haven't talked about him. He was broadcast. He was part of the radio team, and Rosenhaus, for 11 years, was the University of Buffalo men's basketball announcer. He was the Buffalo Bisons also for 11 years. He's in the Buffalo Baseball Hall of Fame. Very good, Jim Rosenhaus. Now, in the field, our lineup, Kelly Shopak was the catcher for the Tribe. He hit .214, 12 home runs, 40 RBIs in 89 games. Ryan Garca was at first base. He hit .285, 11 home runs, 39 RBIs in 78 games. So he must have been hurt. Louis Valbuena was our new second baseman. Valbuena hit .250, 10 home runs, 31 RBIs, and 103 games. Valbuena was from Sucre, Venezuela, South America, an infielder for the Mariners, Tribe, Cubs, Astros, and Angels between 2008 to the present. And his career numbers are an average of .229, 109 home runs, 347 RBIs. He was traded to the Tribe by the Mariners in the off-season for Franklin Gutierrez. Asdrubal Cabrera was our shortstop, had a fine year, hit .308, 6 home runs, 68 RBIs, and 17 stolen bases. Johnny Peralta was at third base, hit .254, 11 home runs, 83 RBIs. Very good. Ben Francisco was in left field, hit .250, 10 home runs, 33 RBIs, 13 stolen bases in 89 games. Grady Sizemore was in center field. His average was down. He hit .248, 18 home runs, 64 RBIs, and 13 stolen bases. Shin-Soo Choo was in right field, had a fine year, hit .300, 20 home runs, 86 RBIs, 21 stolen bases, and he was the Indians' Man of the Year. Guy with hit good average, and he had power and speed. Travis Hafner was our DH, and he was hit .272, 16 home runs, 49 RBIs in 94 games. And Victor Martinez was a bench player. Actually, he was the regular catcher, but he got traded. He hit .284, 15 home runs, 67 RBIs in 99 games, and he made the All-Star team. He was traded on July 31st to the Red Sox for Justin Masterson, Nick Hagedorn, and Brian Price. So this was, again, a part of the Indians' rebuilding. It was hard to see Victor Martinez go, but we just couldn't pay him. Jamie Carroll hit .276, 2 home runs, 26 RBIs in 93 games, and he won the Frank Gibbons Steve Olin Good Guy Award. Mark DeRosa was a new player, hit .270, 13 home runs, 50 RBIs in 71 games. DeRosa was from Passaic, New Jersey. He was a utility player, played for the Braves, Rangers, Cubs, Tribe, Cardinals, Giants, Nationals, and Blue Jays between 2004 and 2013. For his career, he had .268, 100 home runs, 494 RBIs. He mostly played third base and second base, and he's currently working on the MLB Network. He's an MLB Central personality. You'll see him on TV talking about MLB baseball. Trevor Crowe hit .235, 1 home run, 17 RBIs, 6 stolen bases in 68 games. Crowe was from Portland, Oregon, an outfielder for the Tribe and Astros between 2009 and 2013. For his career, he hit .240, 4 home runs, and 68 RBIs. Matt Laporta was a new guy, hit .254, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs in 52 games. Laporta was from Port Charlotte, Florida, played for the Tribe from 2009 to 2012. For his career, he had .238, 31 home runs, 120 RBIs. He was in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. He was on the U.S. baseball team, won a bronze medal. He was in the 2007 draft, he was the 7th overall pick by the Brewers, and he was the main guy we picked up on the July 2008 trade from the Brewers in the CC Sabathia deal, Matt Laporta. Andy Marte hit .232, 6 home runs, 25 RBIs in 47 games. Chris Jimenez hit .144, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs in 45 games. Gimenez was from Gilroy, California. He's a catcher-pitcher, played for the Tribe, Mariners, Rays, Rangers, and Twins between 2009 and 2017. And for his career, he had .218, 22 home runs, 82 RBIs, and he's currently a minor league player in the Chicago Cubs system. Michael Brantley had his first year in Cleveland, hit .313, 0 home runs, 11 RBIs, 4 stolen bases in 28 games. Brantley was from Bellevue, Washington, left fielder for the Tribe from 2009 to the present, 2-time All-Star, Silver Slugger. As for his career, he's a .294 hitter. Wow, 77 home runs, 482 RBIs, 107 stolen bases, and 1,070 hits. His father, Mickey Brantley, was an MLB player and coach, and we picked him up in the 2008 trade from the Brewers in the CC Sabathia deal, so that really worked out in that deal. He's still star player for the Indians up to the present. Brantley has had a very patient approach at the plate, a short, compact swing, and they call him Dr. Smooth. Wonderful having him in Cleveland. Good guy. Wyatt Torregas hit .176, 0 home runs, 6 RBIs in 19 games. Torregas is currently in the minors. He's a minor league coach for the Pirates, and he's a member of the Chickasaw Nation and has American Indian heritage. Very interesting. Lou Marson hit .250, 0 home runs, 4 RBIs in 14 games. Marson was from Scottsdale, Arizona, played for the Phillies and Tribe between 2008 and 2013. Career average was .219, 5 home runs, 60 RBIs. In the 2008 Olympics, he was on the USA baseball team, won a bronze medal. He's currently a coach for the Angels in their minor league system. Okay, David DeLucci hit .275, 0 home runs, 1 RBI in 14 games. Tony Graffanino was a new guy, hit .130, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 7 games. Graffanino was from Amityville, New York, an infielder for the Braves, Devil Rays, White Sox, Royals, Red Sox, Brewers, and Tribe between 1996 and 2009. So this was the end of his MLB career. For his career, he had 265, 58 home runs, 302 RBIs, and since 2017, he has been working as a White Sox television guy. Josh Barfield hit 400, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs in 17 games. Good average. Wonderful average. Neumann Romero was a new guy, hit 143, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 10 games. Romero was from Barcelona, Venezuela, South America, played for the Tribe and Red Sox between 2009 and 2010. For his career, he hit 111 with 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in the MLB. Now the pitching staff, we had Cliff Lee had a tough year. He was 7-9 with a 3.14 ERA, 22 starts, 3 complete games, and a shutout. David Huff was a new starting pitcher, went 11-8 with a 5.61 ERA and 23 starts. Huff was from San Diego, California, pitched for the Tribe, Yankees, Giants, Dodgers, Angels, LG Twins in South Korea, and Tokyo Yakult Swallows in Japan from 2009 to the present. So he's currently pitching in Japan. For his MLB career, he was 25-28 with a 5.08 ERA and 231 strikeouts. Carl Pavana was a new starting pitcher, went 9-8 with a 5.37 ERA, 21 starts, 1 complete game, and a shutout. Pavana was from New Britain, Connecticut, pitched for the Expos, Marlins, Yankees, Tribe, and Twins between 1998 and 2012. For his career, he went 108 and won 108 games, lost 107 with a 4.39 ERA, 1,091 strikeouts. He made the All-Star team in 2004, won a World Series in 2003 with the Marlins, and in 1998 he gave up Mark McGwire's 70th home run. The Tribe traded him to the Twins on August 7, 2009. And after his playing career, he worked as a Marlins television announcer. Roberto Hernandez, known at the time as Fausto Carmona, had a tough year, was 5-12 with a 6.32 ERA and 24 starts. Jeremy Sowers was 6-11 with a 5.25 ERA and 22 starts. Aaron Laffey was 7-9 with a 4.44 ERA, 25 games, 19 starts, and he had a save. Kerry Wood was our closer, went 3-3 with a 4.25 ERA, 58 games, and 20 saves. Wood was from Irving, Texas, pitched for the Cubs, Tribe, Yankees, and Cubs again between 1998 and 2012. For his career, he was 86-75 with a 3.67 ERA, 1,582 strikeouts, 2-time All-Star, 1998 National League Rookie of the Year, and he tied Roger Clemens with the strikeout record in a game with 20 strikeouts. They called him Kid K, and he reinvented himself as a closer. Jensen Lewis was 2-4 with a 4.61 ERA, 47 games, and 1 save. Rafael Perez was 4-3 with a 7.31 ERA and 54 games. Tony Sipp was a new relief pitcher, went 2-0 with a fine ERA of 2.93 in 46 games. Sipp was from Pascagoula, Mississippi, pitched for the Tribe, Diamondbacks, and Astros between 2009 and the present. For his career, he's 22-19 with a 3.84 ERA and 478 strikeouts. Joe Smith was a new relief pitcher, had no decisions and an ERA of 3.44 in 37 games. Smith was from Cincinnati, Ohio, pitched for the Mets, Tribe, Angels, Cubs, Blue Jays, and Tribe again, and Astros between 2007 to the present. For his career, his record is 45-29 with a 3.06 ERA, 560 strikeouts, 30 saves, and he won a World Series in 2016 with the Cubs when they beat the Tribe. Tomo Oka was 1-5 with a 5.96 ERA in 18 games. Oka was from Kyoto, Japan, which pitched for the Yokohama Bay Stars, Red Sox, Expos, Nationals, Brewers, Blue Jays, Tribe, and the Yokohama Bay Stars again between 1994 and 2011. His career record is 50-67 with a 4.20 ERA, 573 strikeouts, and he's currently a coach for the Yokohama Dina Bay Stars. In 2000, he pitched a perfect game for Pawtucket in the minor leagues. And Oka is the first and only member of the Expos who's been named on The Simpsons on television. There's a scene when Bart says, "Look at me, I'm Tomokazu Oka of the Montreal Expos." And then Milhouse, his friend, responds, "Well, I'm Esteban Yan of the Tampa Bay Devil Rays." So pretty funny. Justin Masterson had a tough year. Went 1-7 with a 4.55 ERA, 11 games and 10 starts. Masterson was from Kingston, Jamaica. Pitched for the Red Sox, Tribe, and Cardinals between 2008 and 2015. For his career, he was 64 and 74 with a 4.31 ERA, 1,004 strikeouts. He made the All-Star team in 2013. Masterson's 6'6". When he was born, his father was dean of students at the Jamaica Theological Seminary. That's why he was born in Jamaica. He was raised in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and on July 31st, 2009, he was traded to the Tribe by the Red Sox in the Victor Martinez deal. Masterson is a strong Christian and often speaks of the importance of God in his life. Anthony Reyes was 1-1 with a 6.57 ERA, 8 games, all starts. Chris Perez was 0-1 with a 4.32 ERA in 32 games. Perez was from Bradenton, Florida. Pitched for the Cardinals, Tribe, and Dodgers between 2008 and 2014. Two-time All-Star, he pitched in the Baseball World Cup. In the 2007 U.S. team won a gold medal. His career record was 16-24 with a 3.51 ERA, 362 strikeouts, and 133 saves. He was traded to the Tribe by the Yankees on June 27th for Mark DeRosa. In 2012, he became very unpopular in Cleveland because he criticized Tribe fans because we had the lowest MLB attendance at the time. He's Spanish descent. Perez and his wife were arrested in Rocky River, Ohio on June 4th, 2013 for marijuana possession. Rafael Betancourt was 1-2 with a 3.52 ERA in 29 games. Matt Herges was 2-1 with a 3.55 ERA in 21 games. Herges was from Champaign, Illinois. He pitched for the Dodgers, Expos, Padres, Giants, Diamondbacks, Marlins, Rockies, Tribe, and Rockies again. Between 1999 and 2009, his career record was 43-35 with a 3.91 ERA, 473 strikeouts, and he's currently a coach for the Giants. Matt Gosling had no decisions and an ERA of 5.04 in 15 games. Gosling was from Madison, Wisconsin, pitched for the Diamondbacks, Reds, and Tribe between 2004 and 2009, so this was the end of his MLB career. He was 3-4 with a 4.85 ERA and 74 strikeouts for his career. And in 2012, he enrolled in Stanford Law School. Very good. Jose Veras was 1-2 with a 4.38 ERA in 22 games. Veras was from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, pitched for the Yankees, Tribe, Marlins, Pirates, Brewers, Astros, Tigers, and Cubs between 2006 and 2014. For his career, he was 23-23 with a 3.91 ERA, 438 strikeouts. In the World Baseball Classic in 2013 in San Francisco, he was on Team Dominican Republic that won the gold medal. For the 2013 Tigers in the ALCS, he gave up the game-winning grand slam home run to Shane Victorino when the Red Sox won Game 6. So that was pretty tough. Jose Veras. Carlos Carrasco had his debut with the Indians, was 0-4 with an ERA of 8.87 in 5 games, all starts. Carrasco was from Barquisimeto, Venezuela, South America. His career record is 67-55 with a 3.77 ERA, 959 strikeouts. He's pitched for the Tribe from 2009 to the present. He was the American League win leader last year, 2017. And on July 7th, 2017, he had what they call an immaculate inning. 9 pitches, all strikes, 3 strikeouts. He was traded to the Tribe on July 29th, 2009 from the Phillies in the Cliff Lee deal. So Cliff Lee was traded. And on July 1, 2015, he had a no-hitter in the 9th with 2 outs and 2 strikes on Joey Butler and gave up a single. Pretty tough. In his first spring training, he ate Domino's Pizza for 90 days in a row. And he said, "It was the only thing I knew how to order." And he got 1 month of free pizza as the best customer. And with the Tribe, he has dedicated his efforts to learn English. Good guy, tremendous pitcher, and he's currently doing real well for Cleveland. Good to have him. Good guy. Jess Todd was 0-1 with a 7.40 ERA in 19 games. Todd was from Longview, Texas, pitched for the Cardinals and Tribe between 2009 and 2010. His career record was 0-1 with a 7.62 ERA and 29 strikeouts. Greg Aquino was 1-2 with a 4.50 ERA in 10 games. Aquino was from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, pitched for the Diamondbacks, Brewers, Orioles, and Tribe between 2004 and 2009. His career record was 3-6 with a 5.31 ERA and 143 strikeouts. Vinny Chalk was 0-1 with a 3.75 ERA in 8 games. Chalk was from Miami, Florida, pitched for the Blue Jays, Giants, Tribe, Hiroshima, Toyo Carp, and Brewers from 2003 to 2012. His career record was 8-15 with a 4.51 ERA, 199 strikeouts, and he is Cuban heritage. Louis Vizcaino was 1-3 with a 5.40 ERA, 11 games. Vizcaino was from Bani, Dominican Republic, pitched for the A's, Brewers, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Yankees, Rockies, Cubs, Tribe, and Uni President 7-Eleven Lions and Eda Rhinos in China from 1999 to 2014. He won a World Series with the White Sox in 2005. He had no errors in his career. Very good. His cousin, Jose Vizcaino, was an MLB player and one-time Tribe player. Masahide Kobayashi had no decisions and an ERA of 8.38 in 10 games. Zach Jackson had no decisions, an ERA of 9.35, 3 games, and 1 start. Scott Lewis had no decisions, an ERA of 8.31, 1 game, which was a start. Winston Abreu had no decisions, an ERA of 23.14 in 3 games. Abreu was from Cotuí, Dominican Republic, pitched for the Orioles, Nationals, Chiba Lotte Marines in Japan, Rays, and Tribe between 2006 and 2009. For his career, he was 0-1 with a 7.31 ERA, 38 strikeouts, and he also has pitched in Mexico. Rich Rundles had no decisions and an ERA of 0.00 in 1 game. So tough year for the Tribe in 2009. Again, yeah, we traded away Cliff Lee. And we had these two guys won Cy Young awards, CC Sabathia and Cliff Lee back to back, and we traded them both because we couldn't afford them because attendance was down and we didn't have the TV money, so we weren't. So anyway, we were rebuilding again. Painful process for the fans. So anyway, God bless all those fellows, all the guys who played for the Tribe in 2009. They are forever champions of our hearts, and God bless everyone else associated with the team, including the fans. Captains of the Cuyahoga, lovers of Lake Erie, Terminal Tower Power, fans of the Free Stamp statue, Tribe, Browns, and Cavs rule, Cleveland City of Champions. Good luck to the Cavs in the finals. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.